Joyeux Noel from France. We're about to hear a story from Pere Noel. He's going to tell us what French families do for Christmas.
Ce matin, j'ai rencontré en train de trois grands rois qui allaient en voyage. Ce matin, j'ai rencontré en train de trois grands rois de ce grand chemin. Et bonjour! Ah, can we all say that? Bonjour! Très bien! And as we say in my country, Joyeux Noel! That means Merry Christmas! Now, let me ask, do you know who I am? Oui, Father Christmas. In France, I am called Le Père Noël. Father Christmas, the good spirit of this season. It's a joy for me to see all of you in such good spirit. Now, I have another question for you. Have any of you, or your petit enfant, have you ever written a letter to my brother Santa Claus at the North Pole? You big people, yes, you can admit this too. Well, in France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address on the envelope, the French government pays the postage on my reply. Not bad, eh? Oh, I get so many letters. I would like to share with you one of my favorites. It comes to me from a lovely little girl named Babette, who lives with her old Uncle Louis and her brother Francois on a farm near Le Beau in the mountains of Provence. And let's give you a bit of the flavor of the holiday season in France. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, I look forward to La Vieille du Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Of course she does. The watch night, Christmas Eve, yes? Christmas Eve is the watch night. The watch night is a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say that her brother teases her about this. Francois, he does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing surpasses the magic of the watch night, or the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning. Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis secretly decorated the tree, and Francois helped Babette to set up the crèche. Oh, you know this word? Crèche? The nativity scene, one of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French, even though it was invented by an Italian. Saint Francis of Assisi! He's okay too. Now, you know the figures that go into the crèche, yes? Mary and Joseph, the wise man, the little drummer boy, huh? Well, where they come from in Provence, the statues will make for the nativity also include people from your village. The baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called Saint-Ton. That means little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year was she would get another Saint-Ton to put into the nativity scene, as if it too was going to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, no? Last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, it was very beautiful. As Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God, and then put it into a little cart for Babette to pull around the church for everyone to see, with shepherds playing flutes and drums. Then, after the mass, they go home for the Réveillon, the big supper. Who likes to eat at Christmas time, huh? Who likes to eat all the time, huh? Well, the French are not different. Last year, for the Réveillon, Babette, she had roast goose, pâté, les fromages. Oh, les fromages. They sound very fancy, yes? It means cheese. And for dessert, they had bûche de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule-log. Oh, little Francois likes that one. Magnifique. Then Babette, she put the little Santa of the baby Jesus into the cloche. And enfin, the last she does before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, Babette was a little devil-ish. This is the shoe I find near the fireplace with her name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, she's a grand Pierre, eh? A Bigfoot. Next morning, Christmas Day, Babette, she jumps out of bed. She rubs her eyes. She waits for Francois to go with her to see what I have put under the tree. But Francois, he takes his time. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Pere Noel, remember? But when the children go to the tree, they discover an amazing thing. Not one, but three Santa. Three more even than my little friend had wished. Only one is carved to look like her Uncle Louis. Another looks just like her brother, doubting Francois. Another looks just like sweet little Babette herself. She concludes her letter. So you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. All I wish is a Christmas tree, Santa, and you, Pere Noel. Love, Babette. It's very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, that is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child. A sneaky one, but a delightful one nonetheless, I have just received a letter from, can you guess who from? Francois, her brother. He emailed me this morning. So, I think he believes in the Pere Noel now, huh? Yeah, just a little bit too. Now what of you? Do you believe in Pere Noel? Yeah, do you believe in Christmas? Flavia, then say with me, Merry Christmas in the language of my country. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3, Joyeux Noël. Oh, très bien. Merci. joyeuses et joyeux Noël et bonne année. Merry Christmas and good New Year, everyone!
Well, that was really good.
Très amusant, lots of fun. Pere Noel actually got a note from a little girl.
Yeah, and look at the shoes she left out for him.
Well, if you're gonna get candy in your shoes, get a large shoe, right?